Alright, so I'm doing this video on Sunday night. I'm gonna post this on Monday night. Anyways, I looked at some of the videos that I did, Oil Smackdown, Black Swan, and then the Petrodollar Strikes Back. And I was still thinking, why have the prices of oil gone down? Way below the cost of production. Cost of production tells you that the oil prices should be no less than $65, $70 a barrel. But now, right now, it's $58 a barrel. And we haven't had a full-blown deflationary crash. So it doesn't make sense to me why these prices are down. Common sense tells you that this is a way to get back at Russia. 2, it's a way for the Saudis to bankrupt these companies, the fracking companies in the United States. And then 3, Obama, he doesn't like fracking in general, so it works hand in hand for the Saudis and the Obama administration. That being said, I don't think anyone is talking about how the oil prices may have been going down because of a geopolitical event or a potential geopolitical event to occur in the future. And let's take a look right now. Oil has been volatile today on Sunday night. I mean, it was down close to $1 and now it's up at 58.29, but it's been going down ever since I saw it just spike up. It was like 58.6 something earlier today. But anyways, now I'm gonna ask you guys a question. Do you think the price in oil is going down because the elite or the globalists are fearing a potential geopolitical event to occur in the near future? The reason why I say this is, let's just take a look at what's going on in the news. Okay, let's take a look. Up to 40 hostages in Sydney Financial District coffee shop. Jihadists suspected. U.S. consulate evacuated. Lynn Australia CEO Steve Lone. Probably about 30 customers, about 10 staffing worker in Sydney cafe today. So this is basically a terrorist event by a radical group, right? And many individuals are trying to say that, hey, it could be linked to ISIS, but more information is going to come out and we'll have better guidance to what's going on in Australia right now. Now, getting back to the price of oil. Like I showed you, oil prices have been down 40% for the year. If they're down this much, now, what would that mean? It would mean that it could be great for the consumers, but it may create problems in the junk bond market as well. So the lower the oil prices are, the more problems that there will be in the near-term future. And what could eventually happen is that this could spill over into other markets. Now, I don't think the Federal Reserve wants to do that. What the central planners may want is to try to get Putin out. Once Putin gets out, then they could maybe engage in QE4. But once again, this is a complicated process and nothing's set in stone. This is just me conjecturing right now, or just telling you what I'm thinking. So, we see this headline, up to 40 hostages in Sydney Financial District. Now, what happens if this occurred in the Middle East? Near an oil rig, right? Now, what would the future traders do in Chicago, New York, and all over the world? They would speculate in higher oil prices because of a potential supply shutdown. And that's what always happens when you see conflict in the Middle East. So, are we seeing a situation where oil prices spike up because there's problems around the world, especially in the Middle East? Now, what do you guys think about that? I mean, yes, we've talked about, or I've talked about 3 likely scenarios why the oil prices have gone down. Now, is there another reason? Are the central planners prepared, or are they getting ready for a strike in the Middle East, which would lead to a messy war, and B, lead to higher oil prices? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts below. I'll talk to you later. Bye.